What is up, large canines? It's Gianni from the Dice Throwers and Rock and Rollers. I'm just going through the UW or Azorius Gates deck. This is a pauper deck. I might have seen my meme recently. It kind of popped off. It's the first time I've ever had anything show up like that. So we're just going to go through and kind of pick a hand and then show you how the deck operates. So as we're looking through here, we got Modern Age, Island, Dispel. We have... there we go, Squadron Hawk, that's what we need. Thrabrian Charm as well, and then a Cliff Gate, and then a Basilic Gate, which is actually, this is like a perfect hand, honestly. This is going to be really good. So one thing to note, Cliff Gate is from Boros. It's actually offsuit, and it should not be in this deck, but hey, whatever. So pretend like I'm on the draw, or I'm on the play, I mean. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to put in this Cliff Gate. It comes in tapped, I'm going to call the other color white, and then I'm going to pass the turn. Pretend like they are taking their turn, and then I'm going to dig my upkeep here, and then draw a card, and then, oh, Basilic Gate. So it should be noted, Basilic Gate, the deck is called Gates, of course, so Basilic Gate is going to be really like the win con, one of the things that's going to really boost it up. So for this, I'll put in the Modern Age, and we're going to put on its counter for the Saga, draw a card, discard a card, and we're going to immediately get rid of this Lorien Revealed and pass a turn. Pretend like it comes back to me, grab an island, we're going to do the same thing, we're going to draw and discard again, and let's see what we get. We're going to pull another island, so don't really need a lot of basic mana, we want to have as many gates as possible, so we'll just discard that. So now for this, probably show a little bit of interaction. So put that down. That's the Basilic, which we can pay to boost up any of our creatures. So for this, I'm going to actually get in the main card for this deck, which is Squadron Hawk. So once we play Squadron Hawk, we can actually search our library for any of the other cards. Let's see if there's any response. We're going to pretend like he was trying to counter it. I'll play Dispel to counter his counter, or maybe his Bolt, whatever it could have been, or she. Maybe I'm playing a female opponent, who knows. Okay, so now I'm going to search my library for the West or the Squadron Hawks. The fact that I have only enough cards in my hands, I can grab all three of them. So this will take a second to do this. While I'm here, I'm just going to say thanks for popping in if you're watching this. If you want to like, follow, subscribe, comment below your favorite pauper deck, etc., etc. It always helps us. I'm a new content creator, and I'm trying to just kind of get my feet in the game, if you will, get my wings in the game. Yeah, right? Pauper, like the Squadron Hawk. Okay, so shuffle this up, pretend like they're gonna cut our deck for us, and this gives us a lot of cards with evasion. So this deck is pretty great. I really do love playing it. I've been playing the Boros version of it a lot more, so this is kind of new to me. Pretend like we pass a turn, he does something, and we're going to go from here. So we're now getting to like the 3-minute mark, so ultimately what we're going to run into is that this is getting a little too long. So show that this card flips when it goes to the Saga. It puts another flyer in our hands. Ultimately, the goal for this is to kind of control and to get as much birds in the air so that we can then pump it up with the Basilic Gate. And here's another one here. So what we would do is we would just play the Basilic Gate on one of these flyers and keep kind of being aggro as we could. Okay, so thank you so much for checking this out. Comment below if you thought this was a decent hand, or if you're playing pauper and what your thoughts are on it. See you at the next one.